Hello, my name is Adrian Arceo and I'm here with expertvillage.com. Now we're going to get a little into some base running. Now when you run from home to first, you got to remember that you're starting off from your batting stance. So let's pretend I hit the ball. Bam! As soon as you hit the ball, you have to let go of the bat. You cannot run with it down to first base with you. Now when it comes to running a first base, what it is just a straight sprint. And remember, when it comes to first base, you're allowed to run through the bag, meaning you don't have to stand there once you get to it. The only thing you got to keep in mind is that as soon as you hit the bag, you want to veer off to your right. That's because if the umpire suspects you of making a move towards second base, the defense could then make a play on you and you can be called out. Now first, you got to remember to always be touching the bag. That's because if you're caught off the bag, the pitcher or any other fielder can actually throw to the first baseman and get you out. Now as you're taking your lead, you always want to make sure to start off with your left foot ahead and your right foot still touching the bag. Once the pitcher comes set with the ball, you want to kind of shift your feet quickly and then take 2 steps. Each time, your first step is with the leg closest to home to the first base. Now you got to make sure to keep watching the ball even if the catcher has it. That's because he can also throw to first base and get you out. So as soon as he gets the ball, you want to start making your way back to first base and then stand on the bag again and wait for the pitcher to set up again, and then you can take and lead. Now suppose there's a hit. If you want to sprint down to second base, you have to make sure you stay on that base. From here on in, if you're not touching a bag, you can be tagged out. Now that we're here at second base, the lead is almost exactly like the one you would take at first. The only difference is the lead is going to be a little bit longer, and you have to watch out for the second baseman as well as for the shortstop. You take your primary lead, which is about 2 steps. Only this time in your secondary lead, you can take 2 bigger hops going towards third. Now again, you got to watch out for the ball from the catcher because he can't throw back to second base and get you out. So as soon as you see the catcher throw the ball back to the pitcher, you want to start making your way back to second base. Now your lead at third base is similar to the lead you take at first and second. When the pitcher has the ball, you still have 1 foot on the bag, and you have pretty much the same primary lead. The only difference is you want to make sure you're in foul territory. So make sure you're on the outside of the foul line. That's because if a ball gets hit your way and you get hit with it, you won't be considered out because you're in foul territory. Now once you're here, your secondary lead is not going to be 2 hops. It's going to be actually a couple steps directing your body towards home plate.